Good evening. My name is Telly Jones, and today I'll be talking to you about the effects that social media has on mental health. Social media, well, the first social media company was started in 1997. It was called 6 Degrees. 6 Degrees was a social media platform at the time where all you could do was add your profile picture and you could add friends. Like you could make friends, but that was really it. You couldn't message them, you couldn't do anything. Social media expanded from that throughout the 2000s, and in the early 2000s we got social media sites like Facebook, we got social media sites like MySpace, it was Bebo, and LinkedIn. LinkedIn was more of a business type of social media where you could connect with potential employers and employers could connect with potential employees. MySpace was a slightly more laid back platform, as it was for anybody. Like artists would get on there, kind of anybody, anything that you wanted to do. And Facebook was only for college students. Facebook was strictly for college students. You literally had to have a college email address to even get into Facebook. To get onto Facebook. And it was nothing like the Facebook that we know now. Instagram didn't come about until 2013, and Facebook actually bought Instagram a few years back. But Instagram came about, and with Instagram, you can post pictures, look at people's stories, and just see an abundance of content. YouTube is also a has turned into a social media platform in today's age where you can see more content and people can post more about their lives. Now, with that being said, social media today is extremely different than it was before. Like I said, before, social media was kind of a thing where people just posted things and just went about their day. Even though that's still kind of the case today, social media is more of a it's a more strict thing now. People consider it different. Like people use Instagram as like an oh so professional tool where they want to only post their best selves all the time because you're always being judged. Social media, you're always being judged by someone because somebody can see everything. The Center of Mental Health said that over 3 billion people will all have social media accounts by the end of 2021. 3 billion people, that's majority of the Earth's population, it almost seems like. Social media has played a big effect on mental health simply because you can see everybody's profile right there. You don't have to meet people anymore. Some people aren't good at posting pictures. Some people aren't good at taking pictures, but that's the first time you meet someone. You rarely meet someone for the first time in person nowadays, especially someone that you actually want to continue a relationship with. A lot of times you're meeting that person for the very first time through social media, and the pictures you post and the image that you have put out onto social media is what people are going to judge you from. And you know what I'm saying, that blocks a lot of people out. It's no more physical interaction when it comes to meeting brand new people. A lot of times you're meeting your potential love interest, your potential best friends, all through social media, simply because you've noticed that each of you have something in common based off of what you guys have posted through on your social medias, or what you guys have just seen that you're both interested in through your social medias. It could change over time. Like social media does have a big impact, especially on younger kids, simply because younger kids are more impressionable to things that are going on because they don't understand and they don't know exactly what's going on. They're very impressionable, and with social media you can comment on anything. Like you can literally click on anybody's profile and say anything you want at any given time, and that brings on a lot of downfalls for some people. Some people can't handle that type of interaction. Over the years, social media could potentially change. It could get better. Like likes are a big thing on social media. People go crazy over likes. Like if you don't have enough likes on a picture, you might feel like you're lesser than somebody else. You could have 10 likes on a picture and see somebody with 10,000 likes and just feel like you're not a pretty person or you're not a good person, not a cool person. Social media plays into all of those factors, and Instagram recently has been trying to change that. Like they've been talking about taking away likes from their pictures, just because it does play negatively on that mental health factor. Simply because people are always going to judge you. People are always judging on social media, and it's kind of hard to navigate social media without being judged, and it's kind of hard to live in today's age without social media. So it becomes like a double paradox, because it's something that you kind of have to be a part of, but it's something that also you don't have to, but you have to be a part of if you want to stay active in today's world.